Hi guys, and welcome to the Cousiness Podcast, where we strive to heal hearts while inspiring lives. So guys, how are you? I hope that you're doing amazing. For me, I don't know how I'm doing. Let me first jump a little bit. First of all, tell me why the second day of the whatever champion or whatever, Man City would decide to lose against Tottenham. I mean, I know, guys, please spare me a little bit. Okay, by the time we are recording, it's just on this Saturday where like the second leg of champion or whatever. Running here. So yeah, guys, how are you? Me, I'm really struggling here, but I hope that you're doing amazing. I hope that life is treating you well. Yeah. So if you're new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mundu Merci, and I'm the host of this Cozy Little Nest, a safe space where we laugh, we cry, we lose and find ourselves. Here, everybody's voice matters, and we give advice without judgment, but only a listening ear. And most of the times we are up about everything and nothing, to be honest, you see. And to the regulars, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you. This cannot be the Cozy Nest without you. Yeah, thank you so much for coming here and for always being here with me, It wouldn't be this without you guys. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, I need that notification bell. Isn't that how they say it? I probably think so. And yeah, if you don't follow me, please do on Mundu Merci, my personal account on Instagram, and the Cousiness Podcast, the podcast accounts. Yeah. Let's start. So today, I don't know what I'm going to say, but I know what I'm going to say because I prepared this, right? But this thing is something that have been happening to me. I feel like, as I've said in the last episode, I am I'm graduating soon. So as a soon-to-be graduate, there are some things that I've been thinking of, that have been like happening here and there. And there are some things that I've been thinking of, and one of the things is like how people that I used to know are transitioning. So like for like people at Rika, people at Rika. Hi Rika guys. So like people at Rika, like you kind of in a bubble with your friends and whatever, like your classmates and whatever, and then you get to a time where you're just going out and they're going to different lives, different places, and being agronomists as we are, you find yourself like somebody working at a place where you have never had in your life anyway. But yeah, so like that's basically what's been happening, and I've been thinking about that. And I really want to give like a short story about my life. I feel like in this season we are going to be like talking a lot about my life. I mean, one of those days we did an episode to just get to know me as a person. And yeah, so this is what have been on my mind, like how people are changing, like things are happening. And there is this friend of mine, I feel like me, if you know me, if you don't, I really have a very small group of friends, like 5 people, 3. Yeah, like those are my friends. And one of my friends, if you know me, you know that I always talk about Kefa. Yeah, hi Kefa. So this friend of mine called Kefa, and he had been my friend for so long, like since like we've been friends since I don't know when. And like his parents knows me, my parents knows him, and he's one of those people. If like my dad is very strict actually. I really have a curfew. Like I am a whole grown up, but then I still have a curfew. But still, since I live at my parents' place, I mean, I really don't have a choice. So like this friend of mine, we've been friends that if I could like tell my dad, I'd be like, hi, where are you? I'd be like, I'm with Kefa. He'd be like, okay. When you finish whatever you're doing, please make sure to get your ass home. That's basically what it was. And then in the last few days, he flew out of the country. He left the country to go abroad, and that was really it's been tough. Let me be real. This is what happened. I remember he called me the night before. He was like, so I need to be at the airport late by 6 p.m. And I was like, okay, when are we supposed to go? He was like, well, I still have a few things to do Mumuji, so please come with me, And I was like, okay, I will come. And yeah, so I woke up, like got myself ready and, escorted him, Mumuji, like he was shopping some really final things here and there. And yeah, I helped him out. And then, yeah, we were together, running here and there, whatever. And then I just felt like the usual thing. I mean, I'm always with Kefa. If you see me, you see Kefa. That's it. And then when the time came, it was like 3 p.m., probably 4, 5, I don't know. And then it was like, it's time to go. So we did go to the airport. And while we were going, just realized that actually this guy is going. And me, I am an emotional baby. I am very emotional. So I started crying like out of nowhere. So, and then he was like, please try to contain yourself. Like, there's no crying here. And I was like, please help. Like, why would you go in the first place? You see? And then I really was, I can't believe. So we got there. His parents were there. So like said goodbye. And when he was leaving, on the airport, there's arrival, and then on the other side where people who are going, like, go wherever, like their gate. When I was there, I was like, huh? So this guy is going. So I really cried. I cried, and I wasn't able, like, I was holding him and be like, why would you go? But of course he did go. And yeah, that was it. And then I got my ass home, and in the morning I woke up, like the usual thing. I remember usually I would wake up and call him and be like, yo, let's go on a night walk. Because let me tell you something, if you know me, if you don't, I really love night walks, morning walks. They're like my things, because I'm an introvert, so I love my carito time alone, or with a friend. So like I would usually go with Kefa, and then I woke up and I was like, I really need to go on a night walk. And then I called him, and the phone was not there. Like, the number I called is out of whatever, please try again later. I was like, the fuck? I called again, and he was not picking up the call. And then, like, after like an hour, I was like, let me call his sister and ask him, where the fuck is this guy? And then I was like, the fuck? So, and then I just remembered that last night, he actually did go. He was like, no, you must be kidding. And like a realization hit me that I will no longer have somebody to talk to every day. Well, we talk, like scheduled, because of like the time difference, like the schedules, we schedule a call, but then I cannot remember a story and just call him immediately. I cannot like work from home, like go show up at his house randomly to just yap about nothing at all. And I was like, what am I going to do? Like, what am I supposed to do in this? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with my life if this guy is not around? Because let me tell you something, this guy have been like the corner, okay, not the cornerstone, Kefa, but he has been like that person to me. And he's like, God, what am I supposed to do with this? And then I remember I was just like, there was some place we would go to night walks, and then we go pass by this place where they sell ice creams. We would buy ice creams, we sit down and eat our ice creams, yap, and go again. And I just realized that this guy was no longer here. And yeah, I mean, that was crazy. And then as if this was not enough, like a few days after, I have this other friend who got married. So like I really had, he's not like my best friend as Kefa was, but still this guy was really a good friend of mine whom I would call if I am at school and I'm broke. I'd be like, hi, I mean, I really need like some money, please. And he would send me some money, and he would take me out here and there, and we just talk and yap. And he's like an Arsenal fan, so I mean, we need to be friends because your team is not good. I mean, okay, well, mine is no good either, but you see? So I remember we used to, like, I would call him and we would talk, and I just saw that he's getting married. I remember I called him, we talked about it. I was like, I'm so proud of you, I'll pray for you, and whatnot. And it was his wedding day, it was on a Saturday, and I remember I woke up and I got ready to go there. I remember I said, please be here by 7:30 in the morning. 7:30, I was there. So if you know me, you know that I really love being on time. And this guy he's never on time. So I reached there and I was like, guys, I'm not seeing anybody. And I was like, actually, I'm not around. I haven't come yet. And he had like 30 minutes to come or something. And that was crazy, but whatever. So like I sat there and, you know, the wedding was amazing. I had some things to do in the wedding. We got ready. I was like, you look nice. We hyped him up. We prayed for him. Like it was such an amazing time. And then I remember I really had the best time ever. Like we danced, I had fun. I remember we did go to church, and as I was there, I saw like scouts there. And then by the way, Christ Ambrema, whatever, if you know, you know. And then because I am a girl scout guide, whatever, I started, you know, I did go there and I had fun, like the best fun of my life. And then as I was there, you know, like after we did go to the wedding, we danced, whatever, and then it was time to go home. So you see where the wedding venue, like there weren't like bikes, so I had to walk like 5 minutes to get to where I could get a bike. And as I was there, I was thinking of the thing, like taking keynotes of the things that have happened and of the things that I would tell him, like, by the way, this and this have happened. Have you seen this guy, how he was dancing? Have you seen this lady's outfit or whatever? Like things we would talk usually, you know, whatever. And then I was mentally preparing notes on what to call him and what to talk. And then I just realized that this guy got married. Like, for real. Okay, the thing is, it's not like I'm not happy that he got married, but it is inevitable. How can he get married? Well, he needs to get married. Yeah, but I just realized that he was the groom, so I cannot, like, I cannot talk to him as I used to. Like, I wouldn't call him that night and be like, have you seen what happened in this wedding? And that was crazy. And I mean, I don't know how you handle this, but because I really love my friends, it is really hard. So I took the bike, and I remember I told the guy, like the motor, whatever, the motor guy, and I was like, brother, like, do you know what happened? Have you ever felt like things are bittersweet? So like it's sweet because your friend got married or whatever, but now you know you're not going to be friends anymore as you used to, and this is not because like there is something changed. It's just like they're transitioning to another season in their lives, and that season they might not need you as, you know, as they needed you in the other season that they were in. And that was really heartbreaking. That was really, I don't know how I can explain this to you, but it was crazy. And yeah, that's how I feel. So like the reason why I'm telling you this, it's because I took a lesson about this, like not taking my friends for granted. Let me tell you something. I really took Kefa for granted. I felt like this guy, where would he go? Like, okay, first of all, he's like the same age as me, and we usually know that girls are the one who gets married probably before guys. So I was like, my guy is somewhere there. Like, where would he go? Like, I mean, where would he go? You see? And now he's not here. I like to talk. I have to schedule. I cannot call him to tell him whatever that I want. And most importantly, I will not like have him around to like for him to give me a shoulder to cry on. And that is crazy. And I really want to tell you something. If you still have your friends, please take care of them. Respect them, love them, check on them regularly. Like, wake up in the morning and write to your friends, like your friends, actually, not your colleagues and those people you call your friends, but your friends. Write, good morning, how are you? Is life treating you amazing? And are you surviving? Like, because people be struggling in this life, actually. So please talk to them. Enjoy the life together with them, because at some point you're going to go, sweetheart. And there's nothing you can do about it. That is the life, and that is the way of life. So I just wanted to tell you that, like, please take care of your friends. Please, like, I bet, like, take care of your friends, talk to them. And it's really dawning on me now, because this guy have left. Because, I don't know how life would go without him. Not to say that my friend, like, I think that it's because probably all of my friends are kind of transitioning to other things, and I'm kind of could say that I'm stuck, but not like, But even though you could transition, when your friends are always around, you feel like, they will forever be around. Because, I mean, I finished high school and Kefa was here, and even uni, he was still here. So, yeah, anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Like, I just wanted to yap about my friend, because I feel like you're my only friends that I have now. Okay, you're not. Like the other friends that I have. Okay, not like my usual circle is still there. I just... only 2 guys did go, and Kefa is still here. But again, I really wanted to talk to you about this. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah, please take care and stay cozy and kind. Bye. Love you. Mwah.